Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Local Pundit. I'm Josh Anthony. This is your Wrexham daily news and update show, the WREXfast Club. And guess what? I'm not alone today. He is from down under. He's got the man with the scarf and the package like you read about. There you go.
I'm not. You're never alone, Josh. You're never alone. Even when you are alone, you're not alone.
I know. Well, I always have a shadow. My shadow keeps following me. It's odd. Yeah. It's weird. Yeah.
And the fans in the chat and the people watching the show.
Yeah. Oh, we got some kind of exciting stuff to talk about today. It's not quite 6 to midnight, but we're almost there.
Yep.
Yeah, we're almost there. We have, I think, see on the thumbnail, it says, I'm going to F this name up right now. I'm going to screw it up off the bat. So just get to know this. Okay. So it's Cacace? Am I screwing that up already? Yes.
Cacace.
He's not Italian. He's a New Zealander. I am Italian. So Gianluca Di Marzio is saying that we have completed a deal. If you can't read Italian, we have completed a deal for the Empoli left back, Liberato. I should know this. It's an Italian name.
This is you. This should be you all over.
I'm screwing this up. It's so bad. Yeah. Di Marzio is a tier 1 journalist that we have possibly had in a full agreement with Liberato Cacace. I'm kind of excited, as you can probably tell.
You're just happy because he's Italian, mate. Like it's great for you.
But he's a New Zealander.
Yeah, he's Kiwi, exactly.
He's a Kiwi. But
plays in the New Zealand team. Used to play for Wellington Phoenix, ironically, who we're playing on Saturday our time, Friday your time.
Do you think it'll be suited up by time? I don't know. But anyways, lots to talk about. That's what we're getting into. We're going to talk a little bit about possibly if Ollie Rathbone is out. I don't want to ruin it. We're gonna go. We don't know anything yet, but we're going to talk about that and whatever else Ken has to say about his awesome experience at the match the other night, which is going to be a lot of fun. So smash that like button, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to the Local Pundit, become a member as well, because a lot of membership shows, champ chats here, everything's here. 3001 by the start of the season. We're going to do it. But Ken, let's dive into this. What do we know so far? I know you did some research. I have my thoughts. I want to get your thoughts on this. I think if this goes through, this is the James McLean replacement.
Well, yeah, he's like 6'1", 6'2", only 24. He's young, left footer. Been playing in Serie A, which is a great league. Yeah. I think he's definitely he plays attacking midfield or mostly the left. He definitely has attacking traits in his game. So he will probably be playing. I mean, I think of where does he fit? Where does he fit in our squad? Like in the games that have been played so far, obviously Sam Smith hasn't been playing. So
he's the Macca replacement.
You think he's Macca? Okay.
Left wing back, he's a left wing back replacement for sure. He's a left wing back replacement.
He'll have to earn his spot because Macca just won't give it up.
He's gonna have to fight him for it. I mean, I think they're gonna have to do like a backyard. Okay, let's go. You want it? Let's go. I think this is awesome.
Hopefully, he doesn't have to fight him for it. If it's just on talent on the pitch, that's fine. But I don't think anybody wants to be fighting Macca for a spot.
No, it'll be like a pure Brothers McMullen. If you know, check that out too. I have the left wing back. We're looking at 2.5 M's. That is euros. That's $3 million US. $2 million. $2 million for sterling. But if this is happening, I like it. You had some stats up, didn't you? You had a few stats.
Yeah. I mean, he's literally. So for him, he's had 2 goals in Serie A this last season, 4 assists. He started 24 out of the 33 matches, played just over a couple of thousand minutes. So he's, I think this type of player, he's definitely got great defensive actions, 91%, 88% aerial duels won, so great in the air. So I would say, he's definitely come across. I think he fits. He's a parky player.
I watched about 2 minutes. I had a highlight reel that I watched him. And by the way, he scored some cracking goals. He's got a great left foot. There he is, 24. So he's birthplace in Wellington, but he also has Italian citizenship. So I'm going to get this right. Liberato Cacace. Is that right?
I think that's, we'll run with that.
Yeah, let's run with that. I like that. I like that. Let's do that. But I mean, profile wise,
profile-wise, great. 24 years old, left footer, attacker. Like, he can have many years at the club. So I think that's fantastic that we're looking at a player in this age bracket.
Yeah. Yep. Tejo says Cacace. Yeah, the Cacace. But Cacio Pepe. There you go. Here's me like putting on an Italian accent as an Italian. Jesus Christ. Stoner Combat says Ken and Josh best tag team in the game. Well, we try to do. Listen,
we're the top row.
We're kayfabe all day. Brendan Light, is this one of your new guys you found down under? He's new. I think you're new to the channel, Brandon. I haven't seen your name. Maybe Ken has. Cacace has great quality on the ball and takes fantastic corners, resulting in a goal at the 7:20-minute mark. What?
Just give me 1 second.
So someone's got. Yep, I'll pull them out. But doing work here too. And Wilbur too says, and Josh, of course. There you go. So he's going to come back in a second. But I've been wanting a left. I know you're back. I've been wanting a left wing back replacement. And again, I watched a little bit. He seems to have power, pace, everything like that. And yeah, I'm gassing him up. And I'll say this too. It's not over the line yet, but Gianluca Di Marzio is a tier 1 journalist, journalist out of Italy. So if they're saying he's saying it's done, I'm not saying it's done because you don't want to get over your skis, but it could happen. It could happen.
I also think that we're sort of talking about replacement for Macca, but what we've got to remember is in this league and with so many games in quick succession, you need to have 2 players that can play every position. Mm-hmm. So, Mendy and Rev did not do anything amazing so far on the tour.
Mendy, I'm sorry, I hot take it real quick.
No, you're Mendy out. Okay, there you go. Josh said it. You heard it here, guys.
Why?
No, what about you? Called it. That's it.
You would keep him?
Well, I called Ollie Palmer never play a Wrexham game again last season, and now we played 2. Well, they're preseason, I don't count, but still.
Yeah. Ollie Palmer is not going anywhere. He is a fucking roach. And a bomb will go off, and he's not going away. He's gonna score goals.
Actually, let's say this. I don't know whether you agree with me. We both have individual opinions on who we think should go and who should stay.
Yep.
But if those players prove us wrong and play well for the club, we're both going to be happy.
Yeah, I'll be happy as clam. Yeah, for sure.
Geez, I'm liking how close we got going on here with this screen. It's really. I need to shave. I've got my best Josh Anthony look.
Yeah, you got the. Do you want the closeness? I don't know. Obviously, I've hit switch.
Actually, just quickly, this was a gift to me from Hip Karma. So
really,
Wrexham, Australia, New Zealand, underneath here, it's got the dates.
Beautiful.
Wiping in the side, then low badge on the side.
Did she make that?
No. This is the official tour merch.
Oh,
so they had all this merch available, going like hotcakes. Now, one lucky viewer, our footy tip winner.
Yeah.
I'm wearing your prize.
And are you going to sign it? You should sign it and devalue it.
Oh, ouch. Well, I think once we know the winner, I'll give them the option of whether they want me to sign it or not. It's got 2025 on it. It's got Wrexham Lager on that side. It's got on this side Melbourne, Sydney, Wellington, where all the games are.
Love it.
It's got 1864 there. What else has it got on it? Down under. Yeah, so these are great scarves. And it came in handy at the Sydney game. It was quite cool.
It was quite cold because it is down under. It is the winter time for sure.
It is the winter, but so I had it wrapped up like this. I was trying to keep myself warm. Luckily, Hip Karma bought me this beautiful hat, and but no, we So anyway, but a little bit off topic. Let's get back on.
Don't get sweaty about. Don't sweat it up if you're going to give it to people.
Well, see now, I think is it devalued or is it increased in value?
Now it's the increase in value. You haven't signed it yet. Yes. Yeah, I haven't signed him yet. By the way, there is a lot of people in the chat. By the way, just Wayne Evanson's here, Sea Lord's here. I haven't gone through that. Ted's here, Stoner's here, Pat's here. Everyone, I'm not going to go. Wilbur 2 is also here, but I think you got him on down there too. Wayne says, by the way, as we're here, last year you said 1 week at that Fletcher would not wear a Wrexham shirt again. He was out injured. He played a few days later, went on score and run. So who knows? Ken, you got to stop with this. You got to stop with that.
Wayne, I hate how Wayne's just calling us out. Like, I mean, he's saying, well, you guys got it wrong. And thanks for pointing that out, Wayne. Because, look, I'm more wrong than I am right.
Yeah, happy to be wrong.
Every time I'm wrong, I'm one step closer to being right.
Well, you know what? 2 wrongs do make a right. Especially in football. Actually, I'm going to do something I didn't plan on doing. We're going to talk a little bit more about this potential signing. It's not over the line yet, but there's heavy rumors are going to happen. I'm dropping it in the StreamYard. I'm going to drop it in the chat for someone to come have their say what they think about this. Goal Italia, Football Italia, goal.com. Gianluca Durazio is talking about this guy coming in, and this is exactly the player I wanted, left wing back replacement for Macca. I said it the other night, not because I didn't like Macca, because I think we need this. We need a left wing back coming in because we're gonna have Ryan Longman on the right. That's what I think. Yep. He's not definitely signed, but there's heavy speculation happening. Ken said last season in Serie A for Empoli, 33 appearances, 2 goals, 4 assists, 102 crosses, 21 accurate. He had good defensive work, 37 tackles. He's a versatile left wing back, left back. Ken played midfield. They had him in center half at one point. I don't know why he is 6'1", but he played 111 games at left wing back. He played 48 games in left mid and 12 games at attacking mid and 7 games at center half. What the actual F, Ken? What the actual F? That he's bringing pedigree, youth, pace, power, technical ability and it's a player. Did you have him on your radar?
No, not at all. No. I was, and I did search internationally, but didn't cross my radar. I obviously didn't go quite as deep as Aaron. He did a lot of the stuff in the English league.
Aaron, do we have an Aaron? Is there an I've never heard of an Aaron.
Never heard of the guy?
No.
Okay.
No.
Look, and this is just it now. We shop globally, so there's so many players.
Mm-hmm. No one had a player. Yeah. Do you think this gets done 24, 48 hours? What do you think?
Yeah, like if it's out like there now, I think you might find it's actually already been done or is happening like now. And then, he'll be ready to go when the boys get back to us.
Yeah. Wilbur 2 says Cacace has 76 appearances in 3 years for Empoli. And Stoner Combat Vet is already in love with 6 to Midnight already, which is awesome. And just out of that note, just out of Parkinson, if he uses him, how does he fit in the team? And where does he fit into this?
Like you just said, he's a Macca replacement. So I think he's playing like if anybody's fit enough to play 46 games in this league, it's Macca, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But that's just not realistic. You have to, I think Parky, especially because in the championship, we do take international breaks, which means our season games are more compressed.
Yep.
So you have to be rotating players.
Yeah. Saturday, Tuesday. Yeah, Saturday, Tuesday.
And he's in the New Zealand national team, so he won't be there like just resting in international breaks. He'll be away playing for New Zealand.
Yep. Rob Mack is following Cacace. Yeah, I saw that too. And all right, so Matt Al says he gave Nick Donnellan Cacace nearly 2 weeks ago. Well, Matt Al,
where was Al? Where was Al? Where was Al?
Just
like scoop. Didn't send it to us. What a week. Pork chops.
Does Nick have a local pundit show that I don't know about? Nick's part of the community.
What's Nick do for you, Matt Al, that we don't do for you? Where have we let you down?
Yeah, Matt Al. What? I'm so confused. And I did drop the link in the chat. I want at least 3 people coming in, and I want them to tell us what they think if this signing comes in, how it means, and how Parky's going to use him. And breaking the bank on a left wing back. Tell us about it. Talk to it. I want 3 local pundit coming in and talking about it. That's what we have to do. Ken, you look sharp, by the way, apparently, says Sarah.
Well, yeah, I mean, look, all thanks to Hip Karma with the cap. Like this cap is, she let me choose. She said, I'm going to buy you a cap. And the merch, there would have been 4 different caps you could choose from.
Yeah.
There was tees, there was hoodies, there's obviously the kits. You know, I have both the kits that have been available so far and waiting for the 3rd kit to become available. I will get it again.
Yeah.
I will get all 3 kits again for the year. So I do have 1 signed jersey, not by all the players, but by 3.
Oh, what players?
Mo Farl, Andy Cannon, and J-Rod.
That's a pretty good lineup right there.
That was at the first signing in Melbourne.
Did you ask Andy how far is he away?
Yeah, he is still a fair way away. Like, you know, the rehab's going well though. He said.
Yep. Good.
J-Rod said he was all good to go in Sydney, obviously, and Mo Farl is just itching to get back. Like, you know, he's close.
Yeah. Good. John says Brazil have Kaká, Wrexham have Caca.
I like it.
I love it. Angel Crisis says, does he play in Serie A or Serie B? So they got relegated. So he played in the Serie A. They got relegated to Serie B. That's why. Yeah. Matt also breaking it right now. Matt says he's told that Lewis O'Brien, can we just LOB? Are we going to call it LOB? Is still on, and Beck are still on. So okay, that's good right there. Okay, so we'll see if those come through. And Nikki D had all this information from Matt Al. Didn't do it.
Well, yeah. Wayne Evans' comment there down lower, 9 teenage replacements for Sydney in the second half. You could see the energy, enthusiasm, and speed they brought to that second half. Mm-hmm. And it was actually good to see us up against that speed. And I'm saying it's good because it exposed some weaknesses.
Yeah, and I think that only highlighted. I don't want to get off topic a little bit too. Highlighted that we need to make signings. But yeah,
we do.
And just
see, Ken must love the Aussie kit. Well, it's not an Aussie kit; it's the Wrexham away kit. The fact that it's green and gold is a bonus, and it is fire, people. When you see it in the flesh,
yeah,
you will get it.
You will get it. By the way, Nikki D says we were talking about it in the Transfer News Discord all week that week. Well, Nikki D, no one hit me up directly. I'm just saying. Sorry.
We got so much to cover, guys. We're working so hard.
Yeah.
I was on flights.
Yeah.
Josh is slaving away. He's prepping for shows.
Yeah. You didn't reach out to producer Ann? What the fuck? So quick one here. One last topic before we move on and get someone who's going to come in and have their say about this signing.
Yes,
so is this a Parky left-sided takeover or is it a supplement? Do you think that he will come in right away and dislodge the Macca that is the beast? What do you think?
I think he will be a supplement to begin with. I don't think Macca has done anything wrong to lose his spot, and he's our captain at the moment.
Yep, he's our captain.
So I think he's going to have to earn his spot. He might even play that position. Just remember, he can play other positions, so he might still be on the team with Macca.
Have you noticed, by the way, where he's putting Macca in the middle of the park? I don't think he's good there, but and Rev too.
Rousey, it was great to meet you in Sydney. Great guy, Rousey. Rousey's Wrexham Roundup. He definitely, what a good guy on the channel. Did a show there live in York Lane.
In York, just dropped his blog too. Go check it out. Good to see you, Rouse. Yep, just did his blog.
He had Wayne from the turf there. I was like, the quality of guests he had on went down because I was last.
Yeah, you were. That's why I was pissed off. I mean, I kept commenting. I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And he was like, totally ignoring my comments. Every comment, I'm like, "Oh God, he fucking hates me." There you go. I even dropped.
He's a good guy.
I
bought him a beer.
You bought him a beer?
Yeah, 100%. That's what Aussies do.
Yeah. I would have bought him a beer. Good job, Rousey. Awesome. You did a great job, dude. I'm just fucking with you, dude. Awesome. Good. And go follow Rousey's Wrexham Roundup too. Does great work. And go watch his new vlog. I think he was like him waking up first, and then he was in traffic, and then he was on a plane, and he was there. Mm-hmm. So go check it out. It's a good watch. And Rousey, we dropped the link in the chat. Come in if you do anything. Yeah. Good.
And I met Nate from Rob Ryan Red a couple of times. Good guy. Yeah, I found out a bit about it. He lives in Manchester. He is a journalist. Smart guy, good information. I mean, this is just it. There's so many great Wrexham channels now.
Yeah.
And we're right up there in the top 1,000 of them. And
It's a little high.
Yeah.
A little high.
So yeah, I think that it's great to have all this content out there. Matt from Racecourse Ramble, obviously, I know he did a show this morning. He was talking about their shop, and I'll tell you, talking about shops. If you live in Sydney or Melbourne, you've got to get to Ultra Football. Those shops are just unbelievable.
Gotta get the shops for sure.
Unbelievable.
But you guys got all the room down there too. Steve Elliott says, by the way, hi Josh. Cacace signing would seemingly confirmed on New Zealand TV channel. Was seemingly confirmed on New Zealand TV channel TBZZ this morning. I was this channel. Oh, okay.
This channel at breakfast time. So breakfast time was given this info. We'll see. And there's an interesting point, actually, that this is now coming seriously to light because it's only a bit over 48 hours. So it's 53 hours roughly until they play in Wellington. And he used to play for Wellington. So it's a great marketing opportunity to announce it. Whoa! Sea Lord of Bravos.
What the fuck? Hold on a second. Sorry, Steve Elliott, come on the show. Just the link's in the chat. Come on in, but hold on a second. Wait a minute. This has to be all right. Sea Lord, I'm currently off the grid and I have 4% battery on my phone, so I need to be quick. I sent this level of super chat for the Ryan Hardy signing. I'm doing the same to celebrate Cacace and truly great TLB community. Well,
Sea Lord of Bravos, true legend.
Legend. Sea Lord, you need to come on the show.
So $139.99 means we've made $140 so far this year.
Passionate, absolutely. Sea-Lord, that's very generous of you. And anyone that does give to the channel, it goes right back into the channel. Trust me. It all goes in to make all the accoutrements happen. You're an absolute legend. Sea-Lord, we need to have you on the show. Thank you very much. I'm going to read it again. I'm currently off the grid. He has 4% battery on his phone. So I need to be quick. I sent this level of super chat for the Ryan Hardy signing, and I'm doing the same to celebrate the Cacace and truly the great TLB community. Well, absolute legend. Fantastic. I love it. Thank you, Sea Lord. And when you have more than 4%, come on and tell Ken how handsome he is. There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sea Lord. I will just hit me up later. I'm going to give you a big thank you out too.
Very generous.
Awesome. What a fucking awesome community we have.
Yeah.
By the way, just going to say, we're at like almost 2.4.
It's coming.
It's coming. We're going to hit 3,000, we're going to hit 3,000. It's fantastic. But it's like, again, we have such a great community. Nothing is lost on Ken, myself, Patty, Aaron, anyone that comes on the show. We all thank you very, very much. Very, very much. Yeah.
Now, we've obviously got the members show tomorrow, but I was just thinking about how successful the club is going and how many people I saw at these two games that were new football fans that were into Wrexham because of the show, and now they are truly out supporting. And I'm going to say, and I don't have any official numbers, but over the two games, I would be very confident that they sold 20,000 kits down here in Australia.
Really?
Very confident. I think I might be a bit conservative.
I want that yellow kit real bad.
Well, they're in the wash. That's why I haven't got them here showing you. They are bloody, like, it looks really great. And, I think the pinstripe green is actually a really smart decision.
Sorry. Hold on a second. I just read that right there.
Yeah. That's a fair point.
That's a fucking fair point. Oh, shit. Sea Lord, I just saw that.
It'll happen, Sea Lord. It'll happen.
It'll happen. Now it has to happen. Now it has to happen.
Well, look, I tell you what, if it takes that $139 to get it across the line, we'll send it to the club.
We'll get her done. We'll get her done. Pat says legend, by the way. Yep. And apparently Rousey's going to fire up his computer and not a fucking bong. Yeah, dude. Why don't you, stay focused with that. Jesus
or both.
No, not on our show. You can do it on his show.
It is 8:30 in the morning for him, I think. So,
yeah. So awesome. Bravo, Sea Lord. Okay, you think they sold a shit ton of jerseys, which they should have done last year. Yeah.
Did you watch Patrick Oden? Did you watch that must be marketing guy. The sale they had last January on kits moved 10,000 kits.
Yeah.
last year, I know that they sold 100,000 kits for the year.
Yeah. Huh.
They will easily surpass that.
Yeah, because they're all out there. Super checking me 100th crown thing, whatever the heck that thing is. Well, you're crowned the winner of the day. There you go. You are definitely crowned.
Well and truly. Yeah. And who's that guy?
What's this guy doing here?
Who's that guy?
He hasn't come on already. He hasn't been on.
Never heard of him.
He hasn't been on like 2 weeks. He's probably busy, ignoring us.
He's demolition derbying somewhere.
Should we finish off the hopeful signing with Cacace or no?
Yeah, I think we should. Yeah.
Then we can move on to other shit.
Yep.
Instant starter or instant backup?
Instant backup for me.
Fuck off.
You're an instant starter?
Yes.
Okay. Who's he taking out?
He's taking out
Macca.
He's taking out Macca. Yeah.
Taking out our captain.
Yeah, taking out our captain. By the way, there's someone in the background who's so fired up to come on.
He looks fit. He looks fit. He looks bright. He looks chirpy.
There we go. I'm not doing that. Hey, brother, how you doing?
What's cracking, guys? What's going on? I just woke up. So
you can't tell. You literally can't tell.
Oh, man.
You look like you went for hours.
When did you fly home?
The flight home actually was a bit better than the flight coming in. But, yeah, it was feeling it today, I tell you. So, got today to recover, back to work tomorrow. How are you guys?
We're good, but we're going to pause the show because we're going to do this. Ready? We're going to sing Happy Birthday to Michael Wolff. Let's do it. Ready? Let's do it. Michael Wolff's birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
Wolfie.
Wolfie. Happy birthday to you. Up to town, Wrexham. Yeah, happy birthday.
Town.
Yes. Hello, Rousey. So you met Ken in the flesh, by the way.
Mate, he's even better looking in person.
Are you sure? I've seen him in person. I thought he was handsome.
Oh, the sexy Wrexham jacket he was wearing, I just wanted to rip it off.
Yeah. I'm sure you had a fun time. You looked at a great time in your vlog. Awesome.
Yeah. I caught up with obviously quite a few people over there, but Ken and Hip Karma. Don't know if she's in the chat at the moment, but
didn't come in yet.
Got to hang out with them a bit, and then just got pulled all over the place. It was insane. But the live show went really, really well. I was really nervous for that.
Yeah, it was great. It was really good.
It was good. I actually watched it and didn't fall. I watched it.
And you see,
I watched it.
I have to disagree with you, Ken. Mate. The standard went up.
You're saying I was better than some of the previous guests? No, they sucked.
Oh man, it was really, really good. It was very different doing it live, especially live on location, and having everyone look at you and people taking photos all the time. You just kind of like, it's just a whirlwind. Just the whole day's pretty much a blur except for the game.
Yeah. You did a great job, man. And listen, I told you before, Ken and I said, what is the mantra? Shoot the fucking rehearsal. Just shoot the rehearsal.
No, like I said, Messi, there's no editing. It's done.
And I was proper sourced at like 10:30 in the morning. It was great.
You're welcome.
That was great. Well, Ken said he bought you a beer. Did you buy him a beer back?
No.
Doesn't matter.
I owe you a beer, Ken. I owe you a beer, mate.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I'll tell you what. When we're in Wrexham together, you can buy me a pint there.
Yeah.
Done deal. Maybe 2 for interest.
Great.
I won't knock it back.
Yeah. and on that bombshell, Rouse, Cacace, left wing back, New Zealander.
I woke up this morning and this is the first I've heard of it. Like, this is a complete surprise.
Yeah.
I really don't know too much about the bloke. I've watched a few clips of him and he looks really, really good.
Yeah.
And I heard that Barcelona or someone was interested in him. But that's about all I really know. I mean, this one really caught me by surprise. So I think I'm gonna have to do some digging and figure out who this kid is. But good, well, it looks like a good signing.
He's Kiwi, with a Kiwi and Italian, right, Ken? He's Kiwi and Italian. And Aaron was in the chat. Aaron was in the chat, didn't have him on his radar, which is good. That's a good sign because he's always going to fucking Millwall if he's not. Yeah.
Yeah. Matt L texted me and woke me up. I was just I was kind of stirring anyway, but my God, I tell you what, I haven't slept that well in ages.
Talking about people waking you up, I'm going to give props here to Josh. Josh has now got the Sydney time on his phone, and now everything's like, it's 10:30 in the morning for you, Ken. I'm like, yes, it is, mate.
It is 10:33 for you right now. Yes.
Before it used to be 3 a.m. in the morning, he'd ring you and go, what time is it there?
Look at I got it. That is, hold on. That is London, Milan for the Como games. And that is Sydney right there. That's what I have right there.
What time is it in Perth, Josh?
+6. So it is minus 6.
+8.
Shit. I don't have that.
It's 8:30 in the morning.
Okay. Two hours earlier than me, Josh.
Oh, 2 hours. Okay, great. Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got it.
That's been up, done his morning run.
Yeah.
I haven't even had my morning coffee yet. It's like straight out of bed, straight on the computer, man. That's how much I love you guys.
Yeah, we love you too. Great work.
Get right on it.
I'll give so deep dive on him. 33 appearances, 2 goals, 4 assists, 102 crosses, 21 accurate, 37 tackles, defensive work rate. I mean, he's 24, 6'1". He's played in left wing back, left mid. He also played in the midfield, and he also played in center half, which is crazy, absolutely crazy. He looks like a Parky signing.
Sounds like a Parky signing too.
Yeah, he's willing to go back in defence, and I think that was the key thing that made me go, "Yep, okay." He is willing. Like, he does prefer to play up front, but the fact that he is willing to work in defence told me, yeah, Parky will like this guy a lot.
Yeah. And I actually agree with you. By the way, speaking of Parky and your prediction, Rousey, I think we're going to the playoffs, and I think we're going up.
Yeah, that's right. Rousey did do that prediction. We did a prediction. The prediction bit.
Yeah.
I hope you're right.
Playoffs are going up. Yep.
Yeah. Playoffs going up. I kind of had it in my head that we'll probably do it and then spend a year in the Premier League and then come back down.
Yeah, the bounce.
To take the parachute payment, reset, go back up, and then cement ourselves. Because I think it's really the only way, especially these days, with the way the system works and the amount of dominance that parachute payment clubs get. I think this is probably the smart way of doing it and the only way of doing it and staying in the Premier League. So,
there's no shame getting to the Premier and getting knocked down. Look at Ipswich. Like, pay the money, go up, get down. I thought it was, I don't know if you Googled that, but I thought it was a really smart thing you said, like, go up and then come back down. But I totally agree with you too. That's awesome. Go up and get knocked back down. On this, the signings, is it an intention, like, to go up, getting more athletic, just go for it? I think that's maybe it. There's a lot. Listen, everyone's going to be like, oh, they don't know shit because they're getting to the championships. It's going to be a huge step up, and we know that. But why not just go for it? Because if you lose, if you go up and you lose, you come back down, you're still going to make money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think. Look, I mean, I hope it's a conversation we're having at the end of this season because I'll be so happy.
Yeah. Yep.
I might have to do something special if that does happen, though. We'll see.
Like what? Give us 3 options.
Go to Wrexham.
All of them require no clothes.
Oh, okay. Have a shower.
Clothes. Yeah. Take a shower.
Yeah. I think I need a good shower after Sydney. I had one last night and it just didn't feel right. The water pressure in Sydney compared to here is so much better. I miss those Sydney showers.
Oh, I didn't have great water pressure in my hotel, but I did have a great hotel.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, good hotel, but the water pressure wasn't good. Yeah, but that's okay. I wasn't there for the water pressure. I was there for the game. And people lined up, Rousey, outside. How good was that? And just waiting to get in.
That was insane. That was insane. Oh, you talking about the Ultra Football one or the York Lane one?
No, I'm talking A, York Lane, and then B, outside the stadium before the game.
Oh yeah. Oh, there was heaps. There were heaps. Yeah. It was good to see a lot of familiar faces, and like you and Hip Karma as well. Like, you guys are hilarious. I think I lost you at one stage, and then you went and took a business call, and you guys were over the other side of the stadium.
Yes.
How
was your seats?
Yeah, how was it? Yeah,
really good. Really good. Like, closer than I thought to the pitch. That's for sure.
Stadium looked city. Looked great.
Yeah. Oh, that stadium. First time I've been there.
Amazing.
Amazing. It's for Australian standards as well, and especially for, I know they do rugby there as well, but it was quite a modern stadium and easy to get around, comfortable.
Yep.
The lighting and fireworks displays were just insane.
Yep. Yeah. The fire. Yeah. Everything about it. Like, I mean, that stadium. Just a quick answer to Sarah. I'm not going to the New Zealand game. I'm just going to be watching it on telly here in Australia on Paramount Plus. It's available. But the stadium was amazing. Hip Karma and I had the Up the Town Lounge VIP tickets, which were just insanely good, and got to have a great chat to Ben Tozer. Ben Tozer, Mark Bosnich, and Sean Harvey were all interviewed before the game, which was really interesting. But actually got to have a great one-on-one chat with Ben Tozer, and just a chat around how good it was and how happy that he was that how the club was going. And we're talking about actually the junior clinics that him and Ben Foster did, and he's actually hoping that they can continue that on when they get back to Wales.
They seem like really good dudes, by the way. They're nice. It looked like you guys having a great time, and you guys had FOMO last year when I was on the tour, or you didn't. But this year, it looks like energy. They're doing everything right, which is great. Shockingly, they're not getting everything perfect, but I really like what's going on too. And Matt Al says the store launch of the blue kit will be next on the 2nd. Okay, there you go. Yep, keep us posted on that, Matt Al, please. And Steve Elliott, Josh, great supporter of your channel. Wrexham supporter over many years. Lived in Wrexham all my life. Now living in Australia and over in Wellington, New Zealand. Happy to have you in. Was on the Breakfast TV show this morning, TVNZ, when they mentioned the signing. That is awesome, Steve Elliott. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for sharing the backstory and everything too. Absolutely lovely. And Esteban says, Rousey getting separated from the group. That's the least surprising we've heard all day.
Yeah. Just on the stadium, they had some really cool LED lights. And at one stage, and I spew it, I couldn't capture this for the vlog, but the whole stadium just went black, like black. Could not see a thing. And then all the LED lights came on, and they came on from the top and went down. So it looked like kind of felt like you were being elevated. Yep. I've never, I know they do that at Optus Stadium, but they don't do it a whole lot. But to be in the stadium like the way that Allianz was designed, that was just that was really cool.
Total state of the art with the LED signage for marketing and advertising. So at one stage they turned it all blue for Sydney FC. Then at another stage it gets turned all red for Wrexham, and it was just amazing the way that was just done, and the professionalism of this tour in the way that it's been marketed and promoted couldn't have been done any better.
Yeah. And maybe Wrexham should go and snap up Lacey.
Oh, Willie, did you see his interview after the match? Young Lacey, his whole family was in Wales. They're Welsh.
Yeah. I feel like there's a story brewing there.
Me too.
Well, we're built on stories. We're all built on stories too. They're definitely built up. Rousey's being captivated by the shiny light display. Second, yeah.
Well, actually, and I'll tell you what was the least surprising thing was we did get separated, but where did we reconnect? At the Turf Pub.
Yeah.
Of course you did.
Yep, you just find me knocking back drinks all day long. I mean, that was rough. I mean, I was drinking from like 10:30 in the morning and just knocking them back. I managed to get like an hour of downtime, and then I went over to the stadium and started drinking again, and had to jump on the plane a little bit hungover, but it wasn't too bad. I actually managed to sober myself up. I ordered like $70 in room service when I got back to the hotel. I had a full spread going. I had like ham and cheese, focaccia breads, and garlic toast, and all sorts of stuff. Just
is that how cheap the escorts are down there?
What's that?
Rousey doesn't need that. Women were flocking to him.
He didn't even hear what I said. Rousey, fucking asshole. Oh man, I love it. Quick question right here as we're talking about the tour, and I want to go back to like what your favorite part of it was for that day. Do you think they'll unveil this guy before the next game, or do you think this is going to be afterwards? Because it is in New Zealand.
I honestly, that's a good question, but I can honestly say this: it is really frustrating just hearing all this news about signings and not having the club not actually make or break the news. I mean,
well, DiMartio's tier 1. He's a guy, like he is tier 1. You know, do they do it before the friendly? Is he down there? Here we
go. Here's my tip. He won't be coming down in.
How is he not already there? Maybe he's already there though, Ken.
No, in 50 hours and 16 minutes.
Okay.
His signing will be announced, which is 2 hours before kickoff in Wellington.
That's what I'm saying. Is it official? Are they going to do it before the game? So you're going, yes.
2 hours before kickoff or on the morning of, it gets announced and then it gets talked about in the pre-game. It bumps up. Or even, actually, it would be smart if it was slightly earlier in case. I don't know how ticket sales are going for Wellington.
How is it going there?
But Allianz in Sydney was nearly sold out, 40,000, and it was 37,000. So that's a total of 77,000 fans have gone to watch 2 Wrexham games, which would be the equivalent of 7 home games, people. Just soak that in for a second.
Let me ask you a question. On the Allianz, guys, how many supporters were there for Sydney and Wrexham? What was the breakdown?
There was good Sydney support, Rousey, didn't you think?
Yeah, there was a good 40-odd thousand. So
15,000 Sydney supporters?
For Sydney, yeah. Look, I gotta say hats off to Sydney FC supporters. They really
they had the drums and the chants going pretty much the whole game.
Going for it. Yeah, they created a really, really solid atmosphere. And then their team won and they carried on like they won the World Cup. But anyway, but no, the supporters there, honestly, look, we can bag the supporters for celebrating.
Why wouldn't they? We would too. We would do
good on them.
Yeah, we would do something, right? Yeah.
I do. You use it as a thing just to pay out the supporters to make yourself feel better because your team lost, So it's it's really
as a sports. Sorry, Ken. 1 second. As a sportsman or woman, for that matter, you go out and you want to perform. You're a sports person. You want to go out and perform, no matter what it is. It doesn't matter. If I was playing in a scrimmage, I would play all day. If I was playing at someone on a blacktop, whatever, on a Saturday or Tuesday when I was playing basketball, I wanted to go out and win. It didn't matter. Now imagine they're on the world stage at this point. They're literally on the world stage. If you go out, doesn't matter. I would go out and do the same thing. And you're 7. What is he? 19? Is he 18, 19? Whatever he is. You want to put your name out there. We're talking about him right now. We're talking about him right now.
And the whole team was ecstatic for him. And he's hugging his mum after the match, or a relative after the match. I thought that was fantastic. Matt L, the stadiums, no, they weren't quite full, Matt L. But think about that. 2 games is the equivalent of 7 home games in Wrexham.
Yeah.
More than 7 home games in Wrexham, which I'm not bagging Wrexham and I'm not bagging the Australians. I think it's great on both counts.
Well, it's
good. And I had a theory about the whole football in the library thing, right? So I was talking to quite a few fans around the ground that don't really follow the team game to game. They just watch the documentary.
Yep.
And I reckon there was a really big chunk of fans that really just didn't know the chants.
I don't know all the chants.
I don't know the chants.
Yeah. So yeah, and you look at Sydney, they had the one guy in front leading the whole chant. That there was one guy on the drum and then another guy like literally conducting the whole away end for all the home end for them. So
proper Sydney
I
FC
just think,
fan base.
Yeah, I think it was a case of a lot of people coming out to see Wrexham because they follow the show, but not necessarily watch the team that like day to day or every single week.
Yeah.
You know what
you're saying? They don't know the chance.
Rusty, let's just put a highlight on that.
Yeah, you're going to say what I'm. You're going to say what I'm going to say. You're literally going to say
that is new fans. Have become fascinated and fixated on Wrexham, which is gaining popularity and promotion and a build-up of revenue for Wrexham. So it's all positive.
It is all positive. It is great. But I think it just explains why you probably didn't hear the Wrexham chants going off. There were a little group of people that I think that were doing them, but generally you couldn't hear them at Sydney, but it's still good.
But there's levels of what's going on here, of why the tour is here. And I want to talk about the Ollie Rathbone thing in a minute here too. There's levels of what's going on. Parkinson, let's talk. Parkinson needs to get his team fit, right? That's one. That's probably the main thing, right? 2, Ken put it right there about getting, getting the global fan base up, right?
Bigger and bigger.
Bigger and bigger. Okay. 3, kits, getting out there and getting people to, buy merchandise, be global, right? All about the money. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's a good thing because that's a good thing. Because it all circles back to getting back onto the pitch so Parkinson can buy guys like Cacace and players to go so we can compete and continue to go up, because the goal is to be in the Premier League. So this is all like a 360 thing. I whether they're full or not full, man, I understand what you're saying, but like this is all like a big 360 campaign that'll lead back to everything on the pitch. And where were we 3 years ago? I think we have to be really praised and like look at it in a way where like, fuck, this is awesome. Not just about the documentary getting nominated for Emmys, which is amazing, by the way, but just also like all this stuff will lead to things back on the pitch, to getting better players so we can get into the Premier League. And this is like I don't think anything has happened like this before in sports other than Miracle, the movie Miracle. There you go.
And Mad Al said Asian tour next season. Absolutely. Couldn't agree with you more, Mad Al. That's exactly where we need to go next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Birmingham got the head start.
Now we got a dude, or apparently signed a dude that sounds like an Italian gangster.
Well,
we get the mob involved, get the mob money going, mate. We will be.
Well, he's so he is. To your point, by the way, not about the mob, but so he is born in Wellington. He's New Zealand, but he has citizenship in Italy. So he obviously has. I don't know what the background is, but he has some connection to Italy, and he has an Italian name, Liberato Cacace. There you go. So I should know that better.
It sounds like an Italian gangster.
Well, as long as he plays gangster, I'm
yeah. Screw your Saudi oil money. Let's get the mob money.
Oh
dear.
Bit of Al Capone or a bit of or Al Pacino in The Godfather, even.
Yeah.
Hey.
Leave the gun, take the cannoli. Leave the gun.
Consigliere.
Yeah. Matt Al wants to clarify he wasn't being dismissive about the attendance. I personally think they priced out a lot of fans. To me, it seems expensive. Listen,
it came close to selling out in Sydney, so they probably got the ticket pricing just right.
To be fair, the pricing, the Sydney ticket prices were actually quite reasonable. You could go see the game for 50, 60 bucks, which, yeah, you go see Aussie rules football games for that much.
Same price, price as a regular season football game here. Yeah,
I think that there's a difference of just money wise, going down there and going down and see like it. Listen, I would love to go to Wrexham for $400 as a season holder for a year.
Well, to simplify it for you, Josh, I mean, I know we were talking about Aussie conversion here, but I think it works out to be if you were just to get an everyday standard ticket to that game, it's $25 US.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it cost to go to an NFL game, Josh? For cheapest ticket?
Nothing less than $100
US.
Yeah, US.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, it is all relative to the area that you're. Sydney and Melbourne pricing was pretty much identical, Matt Al. Identical. So yeah, I mean, and they got pretty much identical numbers: 37,000 and 40,000.
That's going to be the tough. And then we're getting off topic a little bit here too. That's going to be the tough part of this too. As we go up and we're championship now, how does the club continue to keep prices down but grow at the same time, so they can make money and ticket sales at home, blah blah blah. It's going to be there's going to be some growing pains here in this too. And I don't want to get off topic, but leave it right there.
Josh, you've just answered like this tour and your tour last year and whatever next year's tour is the exact answer to the question you just raised.
Yeah. Yep.
It is building your global fan base so that more people watch Welcome to Wrexham, more people become members of Wrexham from overseas. Like I paid my $55 Australian for my international membership, which I'm happy to do to support the club. I've bought kits, and I'm happy to do it because I want the club to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just had an idea.
Go
on.
Oh no!
What if the club got involved in the CBD business, the medicinal CBD business? Wrexham Red Dragons, medicinal cannabis. I would 100% buy it.
Welcome to Rousey's Wrexham Roundup.
All my money.
That's Rousey.
For all sales inquiries, rousey.wrexhamroundup@gmail.com.
Brings money into the club.
Yeah. Well, the Rocky Mountain High. There you go. Jesus H. So I'll revert back. I'm going to go back. I'm going to bring it down on a low note there too. The Ollie Rathbone injury. We have no updates on it.
Not yet. No.
I thought I saw a Leader Live interview where they were actually saying it wasn't that serious.
Okay, I'll bring it up right now.
I'm down looking now. Interesting. Yeah.
I don't have it.
I just think that
either that or I was very drunk or something at the time I've read it, but I'm pretty sure I remember reading something like that.
Is this what you read? He went to have an X-ray. Phil Parkinson is keeping his fingers crossed that Ollie Rathbone injury is not serious. Is that what you read? Yes. You're definitely high.
Undergoes an X-ray. Well, that's standard operating procedure.
Yeah, anchor injury. Yeah, so you might have been dreaming that, but I'm hoping so.
No, it wasn't that article. It was another one.
Okay, where?
There should be another one in there somewhere.
You got it? Where? Hardy, but the Hardy one scared me. But he had a little like a DT, by the way. I think you said that on. I don't know who said it on one of the shows. But someone said it.
I think it might have been under the work to be done. I'm not sure.
Work to be done. Hold on 1 second. This one.
Okay.
Sorry, Ken. No,
please go.
Is this Parkinson here? Second period, we had enough good periods to play. Blah 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 blah. Obviously, work to be done from our viewpoint. Some good stuff, but probably not enough from our viewpoint. Blah 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 blah. Gives a fuck. It gives a fuck. It gives a fuck. Yeah, nothing there. But
I'll see if I can find it later, and I'll send you the link. I read it somewhere. I swear. Hey, everyone's liking my idea. Look at that.
I know they are. Of course they are.
You should trademark that, Rousey.
Yeah. Rocky Mountain High. There you go. What do we make of this Rathbone thing if he's out? If he's out.
Well, he's out. He's out.
Did you see my little tweet I made about it? I was really drunk when I made that tweet, but I think it's got some legs. Every single season we've made promotion, one of our key players has been injured in pre-season.
I did see that. That's like a backhanded compliment. Like, oh, you're really handsome, and like, just not. You're, whatever. Not you personally, but like, you think that's a sign? But then again, I'm like, damn, that is like, wow. Is it profound? The level-headed one of Ken, you should. What do you think? Is that profound?
Pretty profound, Josh. Pretty profound.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know.
What else did we want to? Did we want to cover off anything else today, Josh?
Well, I want to. What you think if he's out for a long period of time? Who's going to take that spot?
Oh, who's going to take his spot? Well, at the moment, Evans has played well. He's at the back. Can Matty James come forward? Probably not. I think Evans and James fill the same role. So Dobbo will be forward. Would Macca come inside and Cacace play on the wing? And would Macca take his spot? He's not the ideal person. Would Harry Ashfield take that spot?
Elliot Lee? You missing
Elliot Lee? Yes, Elliot Lee. Yes.
I think Elliot Lee is terrible this preseason.
Disagree.
Of course,
he was really good in Sydney, and believe me, I was watching a very close eye on him. It was a lot of work he was doing.
He was calling a lot for the ball. He was calling a lot for the ball and wasn't getting it, Rousey. I noticed that through the match.
Yeah, he was, and he was getting himself into a lot of threatening positions, and they just weren't finding him. I was paying close, and I even zoomed into him on my phone. I've got like a 200 zoom on my phone, and I've zoomed right in on the Elliot Lee.
Yeah, right on the.
I couldn't put that in the vlog.
Right on the Paul.
Here you go, Josh.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
I love it. I'll tell you who here. I'll tell you what I would do. I play Ashfield.
I think he's going to get a shot. He earned his spot. He looked really good.
Well, I think he has earned the right to play more. What I do know is that Parky has given him enough minutes to make the decision.
Right, but who did he sub him for, though? He subbed him for Rev. Rev came in for him. So that's the replacement that we're looking at, too.
Well, Rev came in for Rathbone, but I think that might have been more to do with the other changes that might have been coming in the second half. Because
Mendy, yeah.
Because Mendy was already on. I want Mendy to go well, but he didn't show me a lot in that game. But that was his first hit out. So let's see if he plays in Wellington and see how. Let's not, we still got to watch another game down here yet, and we'll see how that game goes.
Yeah.
So yeah, welcome back, Sea Lord. We're glad to see that you got your phone charged up. Obviously, with that unbelievable super chat earlier. Yep, he says Rathbone is giving him significant stress. He's his favourite player.
Yeah, he's a great player, really great player. Rouse, who would you put in there? Would you put Harry, or would you put Big L, or would you put Rev or Macca? What would you do?
Elliot Lee and Harry Ashfield. I really do like that.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. I mean, I find it really interesting. Like when you're actually there watching it live and you see what all the players do, you get sort of a different perspective on it. Like I thought Ollie Palmer actually had a really strong showing as well.
So did Ken.
Actually, Rousey, live, Sydney FC were compressing the field. So their defence was pushing up and getting all the players closer together to make it harder for Wrexham to make space. And Ollie Palmer was doing a really good job off the ball of trying to stretch the defence and hold them up to spread out the field to give the rest of the players more space to work the ball in. And you don't see that on television. But they were playing in a narrow 30-metre window, and Ollie was stretching it back out to 40 to 50 metres really well.
Yeah, and I really agree. And then the other thing that Sydney FC did really well is that when we were trying to drag them out, so when we're kicking around the back and trying to drag them out, Sydney was sitting deep. They weren't coming forward they just had no problems. They're like, come on, push it through us. We've got control of the mid. We'll just take it off you and bring it back out. And that's how a lot of the game worked. and they just really weren't biting with Wrexham trying to stretch the defense. They were quite a good. I mean, and I have to admit, I have to eat some humble pie here because even though Wrexham was sloppy, and by all means on that game they were really not good and not the Wrexham we're used to watching. The Sydney FC that showed up surprised the hell out of me. I've never seen that sort of quality in the A-League like that. I mean, and that's why I'm saying hats off to Sydney FC and their supporters. It was just simply amazing.
No, that's a good shout. That's a really good shout. And on that note, swallowing a lot of pride here too about the Ollie Palmer stuff. Maybe we should give Ollie Palmer a second chance or a third chance.
What's this wee stuff, mate? You've literally just gone and eaten humble pie yourself and then thrown us under the bus with you.
Bye, Mr. Humble Pie.
It's all good. Like we said earlier, we're happy to be wrong. Matt L asked earlier whether there was any vocal disappointment from fans going to see Wrexham and finding out Mullen. No, zero vocal disappointment on Mullen not being there. I didn't see him.
I think we need to just let him go. If you love it, let it go. Let him go. Let him go. Be good. That's what I think.
Matt L then at the bottom there saying Sydney scored all 3 goals too. Well, technically yes, but the cross from Macca was in a perfectly dangerous position, and with the way that their defense set up away from the goal, all their players, when Macca kicks it in between them and the keeper, low and hard, the defenders have to go back for the ball, and it's almost impossible to kick the ball behind you. So if it's going to deflect off anybody, it's probably going into the goal.
Yeah,
so I give Macca props for that goal.
Yep, Macca did. And Mary says, agree with Rousey. Palmer had a good game. Crosses weren't finding him. And Ashfield looked great, but needs to get more physical. Yes, he can. And Seth DeCal, we only have 5 league games in the next 2 months, so Ollie should have to get time to get back. Yes, Ollie Rathbone or Ollie Palmer? Ollie Rathbone. We don't know the extent of the injury, but yes, it's.
Plus, we have Carabao Cup games as well, straight up, too, guys, remember, as well as our games.
Yep, that's the whole game, yeah, for sure. Paul Kelly, listen, I'm going to just say this right now. It's okay to be wrong. Why not give it a shot?
Well, you've got to remember,
what is that?
It's therapeutic.
Well, we don't have anybody. Who do we have, Ken? Rousey?
Well, I mean, Smith will be back.
Yeah, but still, who's the big one?
Well, yeah. If you play that role in your setup, then he's your ideal guy. But all the end of last season was J-Rod and Sam Smith.
Yeah, no, you're right. I'm just saying, let's just see how it plays out. Let's see how it plays. We have plenty of time here too.
And now Ryan Hardy's there.
Ryan Hardy. Yeah. R.I.P. Jimmy Bag of Donuts.
You'll come up with a new one for this year.
I want donuts.
Yeah, you want donuts.
Sydney Airport, I passed Krispy Kremes, and it took a lot of discipline to walk past.
Good.
I had no discipline, mate. I saw it. I bought it.
Rousey looks like Jelly Roll without the.
But I did go to the bar. I did go to the bar and buy loaded fries, Rousey. So, I don't know.
Yeah. Alan says, good morning. Hope you're all good. Alan, good to see you. I love the 1997 picture of you leaning up against your Mazda RX-7. I love it, Alan. I don't know what car it is. I'm just fucking around. But I'd love to know what kind of car that is. But I do love that look, my friend. And Nikki D says that own goal would have gone in whether the center half bumped it or not, because it was the trajectory headed right towards, I think, Max. Or actually, it was Brunty, my
Lewis
friend.
Brunt it was. It was Lewis Brunt.
Yeah. It was Brunty. Yep. Yeah. Awesome. Palmer is a tool in the toolbox. We need a dominant header. Yes, if we can get a better one, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Pat says Jamie Vardy, Sam Smith, Ryan Hardy, Palmer needs to go. Oh,
actually, just quickly, even though I wasn't super impressed with Rev got on the end and missed a couple of headers as well that he was very close to. He gets up high for a shorter guy.
Yeah,
he gets in the air and gets his head on the ball.
Is Jamie Vardy even confirmed though? No,
not yet.
Not.
No, Jamie Vardy's not coming.
He's not coming. No.
No.
So you scratch him off that.
There was rumors.
There was Ollie Palmer, Sam Smith, Ryan Hardy, and J Rod.
There was rumors Messi was coming from Inter Miami, but we'll wait and see.
I heard it was Brandon.
Brandon. Oh yeah.
Who? Aaron's kid.
He's a project.
Yeah.
Proper effing athlete.
He's cleaning kids up twice his age.
Like an athlete.
He's built exactly like his father. He's got the full 8-pack.
Just yeah. Dougal FPV. I think you're new to the channel. Vardy doesn't pass the parking test. He's a professional. We'll see. Dougal, where are you watching from? And on the channel, I think you're new. Happy to come in. Thanks for the subscribe. And also, Rousey's Wrexham Roundup is also there too. If you're not already subscribed to it, do that as well. We cross over a lot.
And Sean, if Sean's talking about my hoodie, it's red, not orange. But I guess it might look orange in this.
Orange, yeah. When does the window close? Does Palmer decision need to be made before the end of the season? For the season? No. So the season starts on the 9th, I believe, of August. The window closed on the 1st of the 2nd of September.
September, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. We'll
maybe
see.
He'll just maybe he'll just get a game, and then he'll be like, yeah, that's me done now. I'll go out in line.
Yeah. Michigan. Ole Murda Mitten. I don't know. Okay, so he's in Michigan. Okay, there you go. Well, welcome in, Dougal. Happy to have you in. And Jesse says, look forward to LA Cosmos to watch the first Wrexham match. Nothing scheduled yet. Well, Jesse, we'll see. We'll see. All right, what else we got to cover tonight or this morning? I know Rousey needs like 6 cups of coffee, and Ken's got to go sell homes.
Coffee, I got to go. Scrambled eggs for me this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're there for today. We've got members only show tomorrow.
Should we open that up or no?
Well, we're covering off the rest of the team. We're working our way up the ladder. I think we're getting very close to the playoff teams tomorrow.
Well, the reason why I said that is because we haven't had a champ chat show in the last few days.
That's true. We need another champ chat show.
Yeah. Should I put this out there? There's 201 people in here watching live. I'm going to put this out here right now.
201. That is insane. Woo!
Yeah. Hey now, it's because of you. Anyone that wants here, Ken, we didn't talk about this. Producer Ann, can I do it? Yeah, okay. I would like to put it out to the community. We're opening up to for the championship champ chat stuff for folks that support other teams, want to get involved and be hosts on the show on the local pundit for the champ chat stuff. So we're putting it out there to new folks that want to come be hosts and be part of the community that support other sides, other teams, even if you support Wrexham, but also help us out with the champ chat shows. That's going to be a show that is going to be having live watch-alongs. We're going to try to do a daily news show, and we're going to do a call-in show as well. So Patty and Ken are also involved in it as well, and Aaron as well. But we want to get someone that is also passionate about the championship and about other teams. So if you're out there, you want to send us in a message, maybe put in maybe a 2-minute video, come on and do it. Let's do it. We're open.
But if you're a Chester supporter, you can fuck right off.
There you go. There you go.
Rousey, am I right that you're also a closet Coventry fan?
Yeah. That's my second team.
There you go. Rousey could do Coventry.
Yeah, Rousey could do Coventry. Yeah, Rousey, you could technically do Coventry. There you go.
Yeah, they're looking pretty good.
What do you got?
What have I got?
From Dan
oh
Moore.
My days. Jesus Christ. Ken, you got it. You called
it. Thank you. Yeah, Rousey and Josh are awesome, Dan Moore. You're right.
Dan Moore, appreciate you, my friend. That is very generous. I'll even read it. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Appreciate you. Dan, you've been a long time subscriber to the channel. So maybe you want to be the champ chat guy with Patty and Ken and go in and do the things like that. So come on in. That is a very, very generous, Jesus Christ. What are we doing here? Seriously.
Well, it's all fun. It's all fun. We have a great time. We want everybody to have fun and enjoy it.
Yeah. Rousey.
Yeah.
I mean, the community, community is communitying for everybody. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
I talked to Dan on your thing the other day too. Thank you, Dan. That is very, very generous. And it's not lost on any of us for any of these channels between myself, Matt, and Rousey, even Red Horde, everyone on the channel. Thank you so much. You guys are all very supportive, so thank you. But I will say this: anyone wants to come on, and we're putting out there for new. I don't want to call it talent because we are not talented. Rousey's not talented. Ken's definitely
they could be talented.
Definitely not.
So not talented. Yeah. So anyone out there want to come in and be a part of it? Let's do it. Hit me up, DM me and Ken and Rousey for that matter. And Rousey's live show was awesome, and the vlog too. Yes, it was.
Thank you, Dan.
Yeah.
It's been finding my feet since the change of the show, but I like the way the direction my channel's going in, and hopefully do a bit more content like that. And that was the first time I've ever vlogged as well. So it was a hell of an experience. It was just something I'll never forget. So I'm glad it's now out there forever.
No, you did a great job, my friend. Absolutely. Leap and Sarah, I will get your hat to you. I'll get your hat to you. I will make sure that happens. I got you. And not PC on PC, who's down with you guys. The Aussie takeover TLP has begun.
No, we're just support. We're not taking over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No.
All right.
We're here for the Josh, mate. That's all we're here for. We're here for the Josh.
It's the die job. Yeah. Not PC. Thank you for the super chat. Absolute fucking legend. Happy to have you in, man. Miss you. You got to come back on, dude. You had some good takes, by the way. Just FYI, I missed you. You have to come back during the season too. So hey, we weren't bullshitting, Ken. You want to just top line it for everybody? What we're looking for?
Oh yeah, we want Champ Chat. We want a whole connection with the whole league, all teams. We want to get it out there. We want to have some really great conversations with fans of clubs that are in the championship to bring this whole community of football together and have some fun discussions about how Wrexham are going to beat you 5-0 and then we go and lose 3-0. And But no, in all seriousness, we do. We want people out there that are interested, that love following their teams, that want to come on, have a chat. I mean, Josh had Mark Griffiths on, the voice of Wrexham, for the live watch along there the other night. That was fantastic. Yeah. And, Coventry.
I've got to go back and watch that.
We want all of them. So, and I just think that, that is what we're chasing. So with that in mind, if you do get on the Discord, send us a message, send a message out to us.
Send a video. Send a video. Send us a little video. Yeah.
Send a video. Can't be any worse than what we're doing right now. And don't be nervous.
No.
So, but, I mean, I think, Josh, what do you reckon? We wrap it up. We had some great super chats today. I think you should get them up there. What do you reckon? We go from latest to the
latest to the greatest? Yeah. Latest to the greatest. Here we go. Steve Elliott to Aussie. Thank you very much. Not PC on PC. And then I'll go back to the first one. What's this one? Where's that?
Here you go. Dan Moore.
Dan Moore. Appreciate you guys are awesome. Thank you, Dan Moore. Absolute legend. And the last one, and then C Lord. Absolute effing legend. Thank you all very much. That's very generous of you too.
Yeah.
Thank you. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Go subscribe. Rousey, give us the. They'll probably watch your goddamn show, but plug it anyways, my friend.
Get it out there, Rousey.
All right. Yeah. So it's just the Wrexham Roundup on Instagram. I'm actually posting more on Instagram these days. So yeah, Wrexham Roundup on Instagram, WXM Roundup on X. And obviously, it's just a Wrexham Roundup on YouTube as well. So I kept it. It's now all the same. I've kept everything the same.
What is your OnlyFans?
Okay. So that's Rousey69. Yeah. So head on over there, search for Rousey69, and you'll see plenty of exclusive videos of your boy.
Oh. I muted him. I muted him. Thanks for coming in. Please smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the local pundit 3001. Go subscribe to Rousey's Wrexham Roundup. And Jesus effing Christ. And on that bombshell, we'll see y'all soon.